Hello lovely people! Just a quick update before the episode gets into full swing. As most of you all know, Link's Awakening is being released very soon. In fact, by the time this episode goes up, it's probably only a day or two away. I wanted to get Wind Waker done and dusted prior to Link's Awakening's release, but unfortunately we are just a few episodes short. Don't panic, we will be finishing Wind Waker. It just means we will have to juggle a couple of games at once. They do say variety is the spice of life after all. Anyhow, don't let me distract you any further. Be sure to subscribe if my content tickles your pickle. On with the episode! Well, ladies and gentlemen, we might not have made it all the way through the dungeon in the previous episode, but we did certainly put a very good dent in it. Well, I don't think I can really do much in this room. There's a lot of fog, but I mean, there ought to be something in here, right? Why wouldn't there be? Let's risk it. Oh my god. Run, Link! We made it! Oh, okay, well that's the fog dealt with. So, let's take care of these. Definitely a lot scarier in the fog when you can't deal with them. Oh, we get a chest for defeating them all as well. Can't wait for another joy pendant. That's not a joy pendant. I'll take it, I guess. Alright, well we have a key, so we can go this way. But there's also a statue here, and it's being blocked by this pillar, so I can't shine light on it. Hang on a minute. Surely with the use of this mirror I can. I mean, that is how mirrors work, right? Ah, the aim, it's so sensitive. There we go. That's another opening for us. I'm not entirely sure which door we should take first, but let's check this one out at least. Oh, it's another fog room. This place is quite literally a hallway of horrors. Oh my goodness, these things. There's zombies and there's skelly boys and zombies everywhere. I much prefer the Wind Temple to the Earth Temple. I think with the Wind Temple, at least the scariest thing you encounter is a Wizrobe. So I'm a little more excited to get into that dungeon than I was this one. Okay, so we've cleared all the spooky skeletons and all the creepy zombies in here. We've gotten some treasure. And now we're kind of at a roadblock, so we're going to need medley. We're going to have to play our Earth Gods lyric in order to progress by the looks of things. We have a long and winding corridor here, leading to, that is the boss key door. Oh boy, that looks like certain death. Let's, we don't have the key, so we can't go over there. Let's see what's down here, I guess. Well, this is looking like quite the puzzle. Not really sure where to start. I guess we just head down here for a first. There are a lot of mirrors. A heckin' lot of mirrors. I don't even know where to begin, man. Can't move this one. And I can't move that one. There is no light source, though. Is there? Am I missing something? Yep. I was definitely missing something. Well, there's our light source. What happens if I step off? Okay, it stays. Good. Okie dokie. Well, we have a light source. We've moved a couple of the mirrors. I think we can probably figure things out from here. Well, we're not doing too badly. I think this is going to take me a really long time, if I'm being honest. But we've managed to figure out a little something here. We can move another mirror. Surely that's going to help us out. I hope. Okay, so we have another beam of light here. I'll be honest, Medley, I'm not sure what you're meant to be doing now. You just kind of hang tight there. I think we're starting to figure things out. Let's see if we can't break our way through this little wall here and see. I think there might be another mirror behind it, because if there isn't, I'm gonna struggle to finish this, I think. Oh, yeah, there definitely is a mirror in there. Our progress in here really isn't that shabby. I thought it would take me a very long time to figure things out, but I think, honestly, I'm just kind of basing this off how difficult the game was for me when I was a child. I'm really sorry to anybody who has come here looking for a solution to this puzzle. You're not going to find it here, because I'm not a teacher and I certainly don't know the solution myself. I am just kind of pushing blocks around, shining light wherever I can and trying to figure things out. I'm going to save you the trouble and cut out all of the umming and ahhing that is going to be going on. So you guys will probably just see the least painful parts of this puzzle. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute or 20, maybe. We have so many light beams pointing all over the place that at this point I'm not even sure where I have been and where I haven't been. I think that's all of them though, if I'm being honest. I think I have every single mirror with some form of light beam reflecting off of it. There are a bunch of chests in here that I haven't bothered to get because can't be bothered. Okay, never mind. That looks like one more mirror to me. I can't exactly see where I'm aiming. There's that much light that it's almost blinding. Let's just do a little bit of guesswork here, I guess. Working out for us so far. Where is it? There it is. Please be the last mirror. Please be the last mirror. I am so sick of this puzzle. I have been here for what feels like days, just running around trying to figure it out. And I could have maybe done it in 5 minutes if I was smart and looked it up, but you know, that kind of takes away from the fun a little bit, so yeah. But that definitely looks like we have all that we need to do in here. I think this lets us out now. Okay, maybe it doesn't. We need to shine some light somehow. Okay, well that's one side. Can Link reach the other? I mean, surely he can now. There's nothing else I can do in here, I don't think. Oh my goodness, that was probably my least favorite dungeon puzzle. I love the dungeon. Well, actually, I don't love the dungeon. I like it a little more now than when I did when I was 10 years old. Oh, please, let this be near. Oh, bye, Medley. This is another mini-boss? I didn't know dungeons could have 2 mini-bosses. Oh my goodness. Who decided this would be a good idea? Ah. Well, let's take care of this guy first, maybe, I hope. Oh my goodness, I'm not having a good time right now. Is that him dead? Okay. Well, that's that guy taken care of. Little bit of a sticky situation in here. These guys definitely do not make anything easy by any means. Get rid of you. I think that's all of them. Yes, okay. Oh boy, and that looks like a big interesting chest to me. There's probably only one thing that can be in there at this point, and that is, of course, the boss key. Oh boy, what a dungeon. What a dungeon indeed. There is Medley. We have all that we can do in here. We have gotten, I think, all of the treasure. We've gotten our boss key, of course. How do I get Medley up there? Oh right, she can fly. Oh boy. Lots of little annoying Poes that combine into one really big, fat, annoying Poe, I think. Yep, there he is. Disgusting creature. Okay, well, if memory serves well, we're doing much of the same as we have been for the entire dungeon. And, oh. That's not very pleasant. Let's, shine you up real good. There we go. So now he can take some physical damage, or not. How do I... Sir? Oh, I see. And then we throw him. Yes, I remember now. And then he splits off. We take out some of these, probably not very many because, let's face it, I am not good at this game. We'll take care of as many of these as we can before they join up again. Don't think we got that many, but it's okay. It's our first attempt here. It's gonna take us a little while to get into the groove of things. Just trying to avoid being pushed into all of these spikes around the room. It's a little bit intense. We're not doing too badly for our first real attempt against this boss. Oh, okay. Oh boy, things are getting really intense in here now. No! Oh my goodness. Please, just stop, sir. Okay. I'll throw you. Oh god, it takes so long to turn. Maybe I could just throw him in any direction, actually, thinking about it. But, you know, you live and you learn. Come on now. There's only a few of you left. I think 6 of them are left. Can I take out 6 in one go? I hope so. Maybe I shouldn't jinx it, but I kind of feel like this boss fight in comparison to the rest of this dungeon in particular is, well, a little bit easier than everything else you have to do. Or maybe I'm just stupid. Who knows? Well, I didn't get very long to hit them that time. Maybe that's just an automatic thing. I guess we'll find out. Oh, please be the last time we have to take care of your little tiny, smaller mini-me versions of yourself. Oh, stop running! It's much easier when you chase me. No! Oh boy. Okay, well, I guess if nothing else, we definitely have it the next time. Surely. Ooh, treasure. You're never too busy in a boss fight for treasure. Oh, I guess you are. Stop! Please! Let me... No! There we go. Surely we have him now. Surely. He has like 2 little critters left inside of him. What? Surely now we have him. There's only 2 of them. Now there's only 1 of them. Come back, you coward. Oh my goodness. Well, that definitely wasn't difficult by any means, but I certainly made it look difficult. Let's be real. Oh boy. Well, we have another heart container. Such a beautiful soundtrack to this game. And I ruin it by talking over it. Sorry. Well, I guess that's how we know it's a bit more powerful. Its little cross guard thing just kind of opened up like a flower. The prayers of the Earth Sage have restored the Master Sword's former energy. There is but one last step before it becomes the true Master Sword once again. Link, the power to repel evil is not yet fully awakened. To complete the awakening of the Master Sword, you must go to the Wind Temple for one more prayer. Well, it just so happens that that's kind of where we're heading next, so alright. Now, Link, step into the light behind you and return to the surface. Your next duty is to find the Sage of the Wind Temple. I will remain here and continue to pray. You must hurry. Alright, well, oh, she's not quite done yet. And Link? About Prince Kamali, please watch over him for me. Oh, bye. Oh, that's really sad. So does she just stay behind for all of eternity then, just praying that stuff doesn't go to shit when Ganondorf comes back? Or does she do more than that? I guess that's a question for another day. Well guys, we've managed to make our way through the Earth Temple. Eventually. Next episode, we'll be tackling the Wind Temple, but first of all, we're going to have to head off and find ourselves another little companion to take with us across the seas. I won't spoil who it is just yet in case anybody watching isn't sure themselves. But yeah, that's about it for today's episode. I am pretty pooped. The puzzles in this dungeon have given me quite the headache, if I'm being honest. And when I say puzzles, I mean more my stubbornness into looking up a guide. Anyway, that said guys, if my content tickles your pickle, please consider subscribing, leaving a like. It would really help the channel out right now. And as always, I shall see you guys next episode when we tackle the Wind Temple.